evening, Louisville. I'm Charlotte Hardesty with your 6 o'clock news. Tonight we go deep into your colon, getting down and dirty about the hard stuff. Constipation is a subject we often shy away from, but each and every one of us are bound to experience it at some point. Constipation can be caused by many things, but for the elderly, decreased activity, chronic illness, multiple medications, and dehydration are the greatest factors. Here to dive into this stinky subject is our nursing correspondent, Jackie Young. Thanks for being here, Jackie. Now give us the scoop on constipation and how to prevent it.
Well, thanks for having me here. As Charlotte mentioned, constipation is an issue that people of all ages experience, but is more common in the elderly. Constipation causes difficulties in performing activities of daily living, reduced productivity at work, increased medical costs, and ultimately it reduces the quality of life. Untreated chronic constipation can lead to nerve damage resulting in fecal incontinence and rectal prolapse. So these are issues we do not want to take lightly. I brought a few visuals to help the audience distinguish between normal stool and stool that causes constipation. Could you assist me here?
Yeah.
All right, so our first type of stool and our second are stools that cause constipation. And our third and fourth types of stools are the stools that everybody wishes they could pass on a daily basis.
So these first two stools, I see that it says separate hard lumps and then also lumpy. So these are the stools that kind of indicate that you may have a problem with constipation.
Yes, exactly. The first type of stool indicates that you need more fiber in your diet, and eventually it's going to lead to the sausage-shaped but lumpy type of stool that's going to cause a fecal impaction.
Okay, and you have an example of what that looks like as well.
Yes, I do. So here we have a person with a normal system passing normal stool, and here's a person with chronic constipation. So you can see the stool impaction right here, and it causes soft stool to start forming and back up into your colon, and that's when we start seeing the issues.
So that's not good. Tell us how we can prevent this backing up from happening.
Okay, well, the best practice regarding the management of constipation in the elderly is a high fiber diet, increased mobility, and hydration.
Now, what are some good examples of food that are high in fiber?
Okay, well, these would be like your green leafy vegetables such as broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and then another important component would be fruits. And the key issue with this is you need to eat the skins. That's what provides the most fiber. Other things would be whole grains, pastas, and lentils.
Okay. For someone that may have trouble with their diet, they say they can't, swallow solid foods or things like that, what would you recommend at that point?
Okay, well, those type of people we would prescribe first choice laxatives that are bulking agents, such as Metamucil, which is a high fiber powder that you can add directly to your liquids and take every morning. And if this doesn't work, then we recommend osmotic and stimulant laxatives, which can be over-the-counter or prescription medications. But I highly recommend that an individual sees their healthcare provider before they take any over-the-counter medications for constipation.
Well, great. You've given us a lot of information, and thanks for being here.
You're welcome. Thank you.